Sam, dude, Saiyan Salamander here, and welcome to the week 4 of the PBAL. I'm Salem, the coach of the Solihull Samurotts, and this week we are fighting the Malamarsenal and their coach, DeviousDitto. I can't word, I promise. So, like always, I've got my team on the left, what I'm bringing, and enemy teams on the right. As well as what I've predicted, they also have a Whimsicott, a Morpeko, Milotic, and Ordino. So with the ones they didn't bring, I didn't think there was much of a reason. Like, they could bring Ordino instead of Ditto. Like, that is definitely one switch I see. Seismitoad, I figured they wouldn't, just because Venusaur is a hard counter. Then, you know, I have a Sun team mainly. A lot of people just expect me to run Sun most of the time, and like, you know, I don't think Playmaker expected me to run Rain the second week, so most people usually just predict I'll bring Sun. So Solar Beam is nasty for Seismitoad, so I don't think they're gonna bring it based on that. And oh wait, no, why did I put Seismitoad in? I meant Milotic. There you go. I can. Well, that makes sense. But at the same time, if they do bring it, it wouldn't surprise me, because I think it has Poison Jab, and I have the kind of big poison weakness, I guess, with Tapu Fini and my Alola and Ninetales, and I'm also kind of weak to Steel because of it, which is why I think they were going to bring Lucario. And last and least, we've got Morpeko. I don't think they're going to bring it. It's my only dragon type is Flygon, and that is ground, so it will absolutely destroy a Morpeko. And the other weak Pokemon I have that's weak to it is Sableye, and I think they've got other answers to it, other than just Morpeko, so I honestly think they're going to leave it. Magmortar takes advantage of the Sun quite well. Articuno Galar is an unknown to me because, you know, I don't play Gen 8 much. I don't really know much about it, but I presume it's going to have some good moves that'll be good in the Hail still, because it's an Articuno. So I think even if it's not an Ice type, it'll still get like Ice Beam and Blizzard and whatnot. Dragonite, I'm very questioning, just because they're two Fairy types and one of them being Alola and Ninetales. Like, that's also why I think they bring Seismitoad, because Freeze Dry is quite effective on both of these Pokemon. So they could not bring Dragonite and just bring like Ditto or someone instead. I thought they'd bring Ditto just because it'd be very, like, you know, it'd be very nice for their team if they just Ditto my Victini and, you know, they know my set. They can take advantage of the Sun and just, you know, use my own team against me, basically. Which I think is really good here, because, you know, if I send out, if it's Sun team and I send out Venusaur, they could use Solar Beam or whatever on my Pokemon and it'd just be good. So I'm very worried about that, and that's why I think they brought everything that they have. So let's just move on to my team. I brought Alola and Ninetales, like Clay, Snow Warning, basically Freeze Dry for the Seismitoad. Is literally like the only reason I brought Freeze Dry. But I also brought Blizzard because it's 100% accurate in the rain. It's quite effective on Dragonite, super effective on Articuno. Freeze Dry is also good on Milotic. Morpeko I can't really do anything about. Magmortar I can't really do anything about, but that's fair, it counters it. Ordino, not really can't do anything about, it's a special attacker. Ordino is more specially defensive, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And I also brought Heal Bell, so I've got like a Cleric on the team as well. So her role is basically kill Dragonite and to set up Aurora Veil, and that's about it really. Then we got Tiki, we got Weakness Policy this week instead of Choice Specs. And we're running Dragon Claw, Earthquake, Thunder Punch, and Dragon Dance. So hopefully we can set up a Dragon Dance at some point. I should be able to live Dragon Claw off Dragonite at some point. I got Thunder Punch for the Milotic. I have the Articuno, Earthquake for the Magmortar and the Lucario, and Dragon Claw for the Dragonite. I don't really have anything for Seismitoad. For a second I got very worried that I got the wrong nature. Yeah, main thing, like, I gotta be careful about Seismitoad if they do bring it. I think everything else it's kind of good against, honestly. Morpeko, it's really good against Ordino. It's physically attacking, so it should just wipe it, even if it's not super effective. And Ditto is, if it transforms into me, I have, you know, hopefully I'll have a Dragon Dance up or something, and I can out-damage it and just kill it. Next up, we have Amazon, my Venusaur Expert Belt. It's got Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, and Weather Ball, and Earth Power. So Earth Power is for the Lucario and the Magmortar. Giga Drain is, of course, for the Seismitoad. Sludge Bomb is for the Whimsicott. Oh, did I mention I have a Whimsicott? Because I have a Whimsicott. And then Weather Ball is for if I send out Dragonite and I have Hail up, I can Weather Ball. It's a quite effective 100 base power ice move, which would be really nice, which I don't think they're expecting. I could also use a Fire type move against like Lucario or someone. I didn't bring anything for Arcuna really because it completely counters me. There's nothing I can really do about them. But if it's the Hail, I could, and if I'm in the Hail and they send out Arcuna against me, I could go for Weather Wall and do a super effective Ice type attack, which would be quite nice. We got Smoker with Drought. They've got Flamethrower, Rapid Spin, Earth Power, Solar Beam. So if I predict a Seismitoad switch or I can go Solar Beam. Earth Power is for the, you know, just Lucario and Magmortar again. Flamethrower is general fire damage, going to be really good in the rain, in the sun. And we got Rapid Spin, so if I set up rocks, I can get rid of them and boost my speed. So they've also got Heavy Duty Boots, just so I can send them out against rocks and they wouldn't do any damage to them, which would be very nice. I've got an Expert Belt on Victini as well. I don't think I realised that I did double Expert Belt, but oh well. I've done a special with Victini again. Since Searing Shot, it's good against Lucario, it's good against Whimsicott, and it's just general good fire damage. Glaciate is for the Dragonite, and the Articuno. Energy Ball is for the Seismitoad, and Scorching Sands is for the Magmortar and the Morpeko. You know, again, Ordino is going to be a little bit, it's a wall, that's what it's there for. And Ditto, I can just Scorching Sands against, and they will also have Scorching Sands, which will, you know, be a bit difficult. I'll have to damage calc that and see what it does, but I should have the advantage there in that fight still. I think, I'm hoping. I'm just trying to adjust my camera. I don't know what to do for it. So that's the set we're running this week with Suna. And then finally we got Venezia. She's got leftovers to heal herself up a bit. Sub-Carmine set with Surf and Moonblast. I didn't really know what else to do here. I've realised Alphavini doesn't get the greatest moveset potential. I got Moonblast for Dragonite. I could have gone with Ice Beam, but this is Stab. And I figured it was just better because I don't have much Fairy type move. I don't have a Fairy type move, but I have it on... don't have it on Alola Ninetales because I realised I don't really need it. Oh, no. These are Pokemon from last league. And yeah, I don't know. I figured it was just better. I can use that a bit more. And Stab, it's, you know, Pokemon like Milotic don't resist it, and Lucario don't resist it. It's neutral against them, which is nice. And can maybe get a special attack drop on someone. If they send out Milotic, you know, to eat it up or something, it will do a little bit of damage. Or if they send, even if they send in Magmortar to eat up a Moonblast, which I don't know if I would risk it because of Surf, I could just Moonblast and hopefully I'd get a special attack drop, which would be quite nice. And it will weaken them quite a bit. And yeah, that's about it. If you guys enjoyed, I think that's everything I want to say about the team. Battle will go up tomorrow. And yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll hopefully we'll get a win this time, it is, because we have not had a win yet this year at the league, so I'd really like a win. So I'll see you next time, my dudes. Bye.